Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkin Plays Let's Find 4 with the Battle for the Bosporus DLC. We're back in Bulgaria and once again it's a new recording session, which means another glass of my lemon echinacea tea. You know, after eating a bunch of sweet things all day, going back to a really bland tea does not taste good, but hey, it's good for the throat. Back into it. Looking at the world situation, the Allies seem to be getting kicked out of Africa, which could be good but could be bad. I am trying my best to get Turkey on our side by influencing the Turkish government, which we're already influencing Romanian government. We shouldn't do two at a time, and I don't think there's much of a point in continuing to do anything with Romania, because they already are in the Axis and they're already fascist. So I don't think they'll be able to be swayed, but I think that good old Turkey could be, if we got above them. So I think what's important right now is not only to finish our campaigns down in Greece, but also just increase our manpower to the next level. We're currently on extensive. Service by requirement is probably going to have to be necessary. It'll once again double our manpower cap, which I think is going to be necessary for such a small country as ourselves to do. We'll just let it go. This situation down here is not particularly good. We can go ahead and just allow it to happen. They'll be trickled down in time. Yeah, there it is. Attrition. We can allow them to be attritioned out. I'm perfectly fine with that. If they want to come after us, that's fine too. Meanwhile, the Germans here will be attritioned out, so all in all, we just have some waiting to do. Now, looking at the air situation, it looks good, but that's because we have a lot of Italian planes fighting over this region as well, huh? Interesting. Thank you, Italy, for providing some backup against all of these United Kingdom fighters. I don't know, United Kingdom, you could probably use that better elsewhere, but looks like, I mean, they got probably a decent entire army group stuck over in Albania. Probably another one stuck over in Athens, and another one stuck in Cagliari. So their armies seem to be stretched out. Looks like they're about to lose Uganda, and then they might be able to hold up a resistance down here in Zambia. Although, technically, Belgium is in the Allies already, so they could... You know, you can still hold 3-tile-wide defense down here in these jungles, trying to get down to South Africa. Usually the attrition starts to kick in by then, but the Italians always do well, it seems, in Africa, which is so funny considering how they actually fared in the real war, where they were completely decimated and the entire Italian colony was lost despite having, like, 3 times more men than the British. But, you know, such things are hard to do. No, available war goals. Do they go away? They do not. So we can hold all of them in my back pocket. Meanwhile, just let them come to us. That's perfectly fine. They're going to do the thing where they bunch up their forces as they flee, which is great for us, because that means now is the time to push. Now is the time. Meanwhile, you will supply me with a convoy, as well as 13 cannon, 188 mas, which is your mas 36, which is the rifle, and 23 support equipment. It's on a monthly basis. It will not be. They will cancel by next month, but so be it. As long as it doesn't cost us convoys, we'll be fine with that. As for us, taking Tirana, well, at the very least, and oh my god, that tank model is giant. Is that normal? Is that a normal sized tank model? That's the light tank, too. What? You have the same model? I must find this out. Let's see, it would be in research. I can look at the unit models by going to here. Here. 3D model is this thing. Yeah, okay. And then your 3D model is the same one. Yeah, they have the same model. Okay, what does the heavy tank have? The same? Amphibious, perhaps? Yeah, okay, that's the generic amphibious. A little weird that they all... Super heavy? One size fits all. Great War Tank? Yep. It's what that one size fits all. It's going to be very rather annoying to keep track of, but ooh, we got a cutoff there too. Unfortunately, their attacks have blocked off my troops from actually getting over to Tirana, but the rest should fall pretty quickly. Now I'm just waiting for this isthmus to be pushed in eventually. Like Germans, you're gonna keep losing your attrition if you do that. So, what's your plan, Stan? What's your plan? You just keep pushing in. I think it's my infantry equipment that have the... No, you have maintenance companies, and the infantry have maintenance companies, and you do not. You're the one that do not have it. I want the infantry companies because I like to steal equipment, like here. 836 have been captured by us in the last year. As for guns, 37 have been captured. 35 support equipment, and 10 anti-tank guns. Nice. Meanwhile, only a single medium tank has been lost in combat. Neat. If I go down to the last month, we just got a surround, and we got 100 guns out of it. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's an economic boost for the cost of some support equipment, and to some extent, they even refund themselves because you get support equipment back by attacking. You, don't go there. Go that way. You, it's time to finish this off. So you go through as well. We'll get our final surround, and now with Vlore done, you need to cover that as well. Cover that too. What's this? Slovakia? Nah. Female military factories. Just looking at it, we need more guns. We need more big guns, and we need some more tungsten. 2 is not enough yet. 2 is not enough. The world is not enough. 2 is not enough. You keep pushing them, and the fall of Cairo, and then you're running already. I've already outrun you all. Back in, back in. The last remnants have been defeated. Let's look at that again. Last month, 10,500 captured by us. Thank you, thank you. Come to think of it, how much is actually in one of these infantry equipments? 750. In the last month, I have almost gotten, what is that, 5/7? Not sure how to do that math, but yeah, 5/7 of an infantry division gotten back in the last month. Well, technically we lost, 300 in combat, but we got 500, so net positive 200 in the last month. That's pretty good. We lost 16 in combat. We regained 16 in combat while losing some. Artillery, we gained 20. Lost 22 though. Net negative. Anti-tank is 2. But we don't use anti-tank, so it's kind of a moot point. So you guys, you will easily go back to your own lines. Looking at here, it looks like this division is not the best, so you'll go there. We got more research. What were you doing? I'm not sure. Oh, you were doing the mechanized. Okay, 1941 has basic Amtraks, but with no navy, it's not really worth it. Let's just get better cannon. You. Eventually they have to come break through this area. If they don't have the equipment, they don't have it, You, I don't like having both of you the same color. I'm going to make you blue so you stand out more. We could invade. No, I don't think it's reasonable to invade Yugoslavia just because all their territory is mountains. It's not good territory to invade through. I do not like it. We could purchase more equipment, but I prefer to start working up our manpower. And now without any immediate combat loops to worry about, we could throw out another tank division. We could... Yeah, just get a couple of these in to fill out our manpower. Because we're supposed to not have any problems with that. It's 1941 now. You should be planning... Yep, there's your war with USSR, which means that A, our Soviet allies, or Soviet volunteers, will be leaving us. B, there's going to be a large swath of German, Italian, Romanian, Hungarian troops going that way. So we need to get ready for that. Italy is still doing their fighting. Everything going all right in the world. We have resistance to occupation problems. Resistance is higher. Although, you know, we should have a lot of construction, right? 19? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 3,000 needed for there. And we do have the mechanized now. I could put that out just to have it out. Insufficient resources. Still only 2. I don't get out of bed. Yeah, like I said, within a reasonable amount of time. I'm not sure why this hasn't been pushed yet. I'm waiting for it. But they're not. I don't know how many troops are stuck right there. And by the way, oh good, these troops are out now. That's weird, they didn't give me a... I can become spy master of my own. Oh, that's pointless. Okay, we'll have one over in Greece. Looks like they're actually pushing onto Athens. That's impressive. Meanwhile, we'll have one in Ankara, probably. Ankara. However you pronounce it. You just go there. You know, be a part of the action. Be a part of the fun. Bulgarianization of the Balkans is almost completed. What else? How much longer is that influence Romanian politics going to take? 18 days. Okay. Subjugate Greece. Prerequisites is in a faction with them. Heh. Subjugate any of them, they need to be in a faction with me first. Interesting. Yeah, that's one thing. I want to get my army large enough to where we could feasibly do that. What else can we get? It's 1941. It's an important year for this. Not that important. Get some fuel refining. Even though I don't think we have any fuel resistance, compliance, resources. Yeah, we don't have any fuel anywhere locally. We could if we took over Bucharest. Decline. Bulgarization campaign, good, decline. Now then, toppling giants, guardian of the Balkans. Division on core territory, yeah, I already read that before. Restore the Patriarch for political power gain, stability, and daily compliance. And Third Bulgarian Empire. For 3 civilian factories and 2 military factories. I like that. But first, restore the Patriarch. Restore the Patriarchy. This is why I hate video games, because it appeals to the male fantasy. Meanwhile, okay, you're... What are you doing? Also, what's this? There is an attack on Greece, which means it's likely going to land at Gijocaster, which means set up a defensive line here, as we're not doing anything else. 5 divisions, that's a lot, but we do have decent, you know, actual infantry divisions backing this up. So, not the most important. You can go there. You surround there. You just kill them real quick while we're here. Hello, hello. I mean, if you guys just want to sacrifice yourselves, that's cool. That's cool. We like that. That's fine. You do that. What else? What else? Oh, they're actually trying to break out. How cute. They think they have free will. Sorry, you're already dead. Goodbye. This is occupation once again. This is so sad. Everybody back on this line. I'll keep holding it so long as there's a possibility. Thank you for free stuff before I attack you. Let's see, 21 attrition. I wonder if they're getting any supply from Larissa or Agrino. Don't think they would, but I've been wrong before. So they're just going to keep attacking in Greece, huh? Which means that they have 1 naval supremacy here. You have no... Yep, there's the war deck against Soviet Union. So you're just... You don't even have any organization. Just go away. I'll send my infantry to take care of it this time. Go away. I'll keep swatting you down if you want me to, but seriously, why would you want me to? I'm just gonna steal your stuff. I will steal everything that you hold dear. 1941 for better guns. There's nothing really here until 1942. Supported companies. Already got the +5 to capture. So already at 10% capture ratio. That's good. Logistics company. I don't even know if one of my logistic companies have that. Better recon is... You only increase reconnaissance bonus. You don't even increase the speed bonuses. Kind of unnecessary. Naval bomber, heavy fighter, strategic bomber, scout planes, no. Industry, engineering, I guess we could go through some disometric radar and stop building radar stations, but like wow, we're already, yeah, okay, yeah. Improve equipment conversion rate. It's not terrible. I could go through rocket artillery. Rocket artillery only gets good here, so getting all of this is just a prerequisite to get to here. It's something we can do if we have nothing else to do, I guess. Anti-tank is could be important later on. How about we just spend this time building a heavy tank? Do I have the ability to build heavy tanks? Not really. I don't have... I've been saying it over and over. We don't really have a lot of ability to do that. Oh, look at all the guns we have. Springfield. We got rifles from the UK. We got MLEs from France. We got Carabiners, 98k. We got Norwegian infantry equipment and the Koch ZK 383, which is our base unit. That's just funny. I want to look in logistics for that now. In logistics, infantry equipment, stockpile, infantry, infantry equipment. That's funny. Artillery, mostly improved artillery, which is good. A lot of stolen artillery, obviously. We're little sneak thieves. Medium tanks, we got the loaned medium tanks from our purchase from Germany, which I really prefer over the other system, the, what is it, the license production, which from Death or Dishonor, which is completely a useless just feature. It's completely useless. I do like this ability, just purchase it and it comes out of the ether. I like that. I wish that was there more. Because it's quite literally cost benefit, as opposed to I give them a civilian factory, they let me build their tank, and they won't because they have base reluctance too high. But back to this, because I do find this stuff interesting. I know other people probably don't. Oddly enough, our light tanks are entirely home built. Huh. I guess we didn't run into any tank divisions out here. That makes sense. Meanwhile, I am trying to use our agent down here, who's a natural orator, if he wanted to stage a coup, versus you, who was a commando and an infiltrator. Trying to get some vision down here. I want to know what's going on, because eventually the Germans will lose out. And over here, the Germans are pushing to Lviv. They're pushing to Suwałki, and they're pushing the line at Memel. It's not going very quick, necessarily. Modify the government. The Tsar's puppet. Weekly stability plus political power gain. You know I want it. Come on. I want it. I want it all. I want the whole world. And we'll just kill that guy real quick. Now then, Japan versus America. So America will join the Allies and then think, hey, you know what? Oh, hey, you wanted an investment portfolio? Sure. Yeah, I can build something for you. I'm trying to get on Turkey's good side. That's just how it is. We're bros now. You make sure you get back there before this guy lands. 2 days. Okay, yeah, that's good. Wait, where's he land? Oh, okay. You gotta stop sending these divisions that don't do anything. Britain, please. You're sending them to their deaths. Please. Please, God. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the constructing tank division and instead just make these into the medium tank division ones. of which there are not enough medium tanks to give out properly. Which, let's let it get back into the system and then do it, because I feel like we have more than that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. 105, so we can switch this one around just fine. Now it just needs to trickle in the light tanks. Yeah, especially since we're getting rid of the light tank divisions, we're going to have a lot of light tanks sitting around. So that'll be good. Those air support. We got so much motorized. I want to build a proper motorized division, I think. Oh, Romania wanting to give me things for free. Yep. I think duplicating this division and then just boop, boopity boop. No, wait. Oh yeah, boopity boop. Then you, then get rid of this. And that's our 20 stack, although it looks a little silly. So I'll put this there, and go away, and go away. And armored recon is a bit unnecessary for this division, because it doesn't give us enough armor anyway. So, motorized for the speed bonus. Because yeah, movement 8 here, 5 here, 15% in planes. Ooh. Meanwhile, a logistics company, and this is an no, I can't take both. Logistics company for less. Yeah, that works. That works. Oh yeah, and you can't be a tank division. You need to be a motorized division. Boom. Then we can put some of those out. 4 and 1. Put that in kind of high priority, just to get them out there. As for the medium tank division, I can give you one thing, and that'll be a logistics company. There you go, bud. There you go, pal. Neo needs 700 support equipment. Oh God. We got problems. Problems right here. Right here in River City. Meanwhile, let's look how things are going up here. I don't want Soviet Union to win against Romania, because I want to kill Romania. That duty is my own. Now what else can we do? I don't want to influence the Turkish government. I want to keep those going. Which does mean we're going to have our political power decrease, but with the Patriarchy on our side. Go away. Now you're sending your cavalry brigades. God, leave me alone. Go away, Hungary. Just go take him out real quick. They land. They got no organization. They got no style. They got no grace. Yo, we got new troops coming out. That's good. Now, just looking at the situation, ultimatum to here is low Bulgarian military strength and low opinion, but same ideology and neighboring. A gulp. Big gulp. Those tanks are ridiculously big models. They look silly. I hope this is going to be like a situation where they get more models as it goes on. They spent the whole budget on the camels. They couldn't spend it on tanks. Big sippers. Really want to know what on earth is going on down there. Restoration of the Bulgarian Patriarch. Probably should have read that. But then into the Third Bulgarian Empire. And with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.